Tony and Wendy are here.
Hi guys.
Hi Tony, hi Wendy. Let me know if you can hear the building site. Guess I better log into Facebook and look at the questions.
It's live.
Hello there,
Sharon
from Manchester, UK. How you doing? Indiana, Uncle Auntie Bazza. What do you mean late? It says 5 o'clock on mine.
Hi Wendy.
Hello, hi Wendy. How you doing? Sorry for looking down. I'm just trying to get the questions that we put up there. There we go.
Hi Sean.
Sean on?
Sean's on.
Hey,
hi
Sean.
Tony.
Hi Tony. Thank you. Welcome to the building site. Hi Diane to Edinburgh. Hi Zoe. Sharon there. Donugget. Hi again. Kitten cat. Oh, look who's here. Nick's here. We're in trouble.
We're in trouble.
Hi everybody. Hello.
Vera.
Where's Vera there?
Vera's on.
Hi Vera. Hey up. Just reading these as they come in, so excuse us catching up. Sunny Shropshire, yeah, it's not really sunny here today. And Tina's in. Welcome everybody. Sorry for the noise. Well,
Building work each
we've
side.
got an Air BnB and it's got scaffolding on one side where they've been working from 8 o'clock in the morning,
Yep.
swearing and shouting. And now next door have decided to put in a fence up today, so they're drilling and banging today. So hi everybody, welcome in. Sorry about if you hear drilling. They did disappear for an hour to go inside, but now they've started again. But not a lot we can do. Hi Belfast. Who's that?
Charlene.
Hi Gary, hi Tony. Welcome in everybody.
Hi Gail.
And Joe. Yeah, sunny weather to the south there, Joe. I'm not sure. I think it's going to get to, and we're still talking American here, I think it's going to get to 72 here in Blackpool, but it's going to be 75 in Barnoldswick.
Yay.
On Monday.
Yay.
Yeah, which is, I don't know what's that in English, 20, 24, 25?
Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I've thought about you, Nick. Yeah, well, that language going on. I might have to ring you with some of the words that we're using. I had no idea. Just what you want to hear at 7:45 in the morning. Let's say the foreman has an opinion.
Yes.
Yeah, Russ, we'll be careful what we say. We're live. And Paul and Karen here, hello.
Hi.
Oh, and then Carlos is in. Hey, you set the alarm then, Carlos. Well, I finish your day today, since how you start at 3 in the morning. Hi, Tracy.
Hi
Pete. Oh,
Hi,
Pippa. Which one?
no.
Oh, Pip's working, of course.
Working.
Pete's never working. He's a kept man. So, by the way, don't believe everything I say. Yeah, Carlos on there. So, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us today from, as Della would say on Ricardo's family vlog, sunny Blackpool. Well, it's not really sunny, is it?
No,
Sunny
really
Cleveland.
sunny.
Although we've been down in Blackpool today, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
So, thanks for joining us for our first live. And all chat amongst yourselves, no worries about that. You say hello to each other as well. We wanted to sort of put a little live on here, tell you a little bit about what we're doing here on our holiday. About halfway through now, aren't we?
Yep.
It's been we're on our holiday, but we have family here.
I did, Diane. Thank you.
Yeah.
I did have a great birthday.
She did, yeah. It was good. It was Lodge guys came over. Thank you for coming over for that. And we also had Tina and Baz came over. And we had 1 or 2 drinkies.
Just a few.
Yeah.
Beverages.
There'll be a vlog coming. I'm not sure if it'd be any good. I think Tina's put hers out today. Go and check out from the shore. Maybe yesterday she put hers out of when she was there. Oh, look who's here. Timo Sullivan are here as well.
Yay.
Yeah.
Hi,
Welcome,
Tom.
guys.
Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane. Hi, Tom. We had a what now?
Pete's but I wish.
Yeah, Catman. More Lego, Pete. Think of it just being more Lego. That's all you need. So yeah, we're in Cleveland. We've been here a week. We're here a couple more days, and then we're heading over to Barnoldswick. It's really been a family trip, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh look, stranger couple here. One of the questions we're going to get to is, can you adopt me? And one of the answers I've got to get is, no, I can't, because I already have some adopted children over in Spain.
Yeah.
Who Scott and Yaz, who are already have claimed that adoption from us. So, and a lot of you put in questions in our Facebook group, so we're going to answer those and go through some of those. But yeah, it hasn't been the most stressless holiday. Just before we jumped on this call, I was on to Hertz trying to get our rental car fixed, which is proving more of a problem than it should be, which I've been on all day. So that's been a little bit challenging, hasn't it? On the AC's broken down at home. So we've got the people in, remote access. So we've got the people in trying to fix the AC. It's not been the most relaxing holiday, is it, so far? But we're doing our best. We're forcing ourselves. We went to Greg's to get some pasties today. So I think our food today has been a bacon sandwich.
A bit junky.
Pasty.
Yeah.
Trifle.
Not very healthy.
Chocolate biscuit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we wanted to, we don't do a lot of live videos just because of the time zone, really. It doesn't really work out for the US. Weekends we're usually out filming, so we just thought while we're here, she always lets me do all the talking. While we're here, we'll answer some of the questions that you have for us. So you can talk then, Max, while I'm doing this. Tell them what a great holiday you're having.
I'm having a great holiday.
Yeah?
Yeah, really, really good holiday. I'm enjoying the cooler weather. Really, it's really nice not to be in 40-degree Celsius heat every day.
Yeah.
Isn't it? So it's really good. It's a bit windy in Cleveland, as it always is in Cleveland, but it's not too bad. We're getting used to it, aren't we? So
very busy.
Very busy.
The Scottish are on holiday, so it was. It's been very busy downtown. I'm just turning the Wi-Fi back on, and I have to turn it off to. There it is. It was Gavin. Gavin, you get the first question answered. By the way, we have a Facebook group, and many of you are members of that. So thanks for joining us. We asked people there some questions. Some brown sauce with the bacon. It was actually Pete. I did have brown sauce with the bacon. I asked that question. I got a lot of reaction around that because it had sausage and bacon on.
I don't like any sauce.
You don't have any sauce on yours. I mean, some like red on it.
I like brown.
Yeah, I like brown on both, so I was good. It was brown. Hi there, Sherry. How you doing? Call me Shaz now. Okay, Shaz. This is Shazza. Okay, now we know. So the first question that was asked by Gavin was, would you like to adopt me? So no, we can't. I'm sorry. But
we've already got too many children.
The first ones.
Yeah.
Will be Yaz and Scott, stranger couple. If you should go and check them out. They have a band called the Cages Band, and they play, and we like to watch them a lot. And yes, by the way, we were in Spoons yesterday. You needed a drink. That's another story. Wait for the vlog from Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Let's just say Maxine said, we're going to Spoons. I need a drink.
I need a drink
you
now.
You were a little stressed yesterday. I have Heinz beans and sausage upstairs in the cupboard to take back with me. Somebody asked if they want to do a vlog of all the food we take back.
I think mainly the beans and sausage.
No.
That's not going to be very long or very interesting.
I don't know. I'd be interested in eating it. But we have a tin of that to come back. No, Sean, you're too old to be adopted. It's the kids that we have to bring on now, the young ones.
Yeah. Hi, Anita.
Actually, no, Tina, it wasn't. The table was okay in Spoons. It was the Velvet Coaster near Blackpool Pleasure Beach, because Maxine couldn't. You were so stressed.
I needed a drink.
Pretty quick, didn't you?
Yes. Yeah. Quickly. It was the first one we came across.
I had Ruddles. That was good. That pint of Ruddles.
Was it?
Yeah, Midland beer. I think Ruddles is a Midland beer.
Oh, my chocolate bars. I like all chocolate bars. It don't matter what chocolate bars they are.
Yeah, our fridge is full of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
At the moment, we haven't actually. What happens is, because we're over here with parents, is they tend to pre-stock when we come, don't they? So we've always got more than we can take back. Yeah. Tea bags and chocolate bars. Frey bento steak and kidney pies.
We haven't bought any yet, though, have we?
No, we're going to see how much room we've got.
Yeah.
No, we did bring 2 suitcases each. I know a lot of you, and thank you everybody who keeps saying, we'll bring you stuff over, we'll bring you stuff over. Really appreciate it. We can get a lot of English stuff in America.
In Orlando. In
Orlando, because of all the British people, all you folk who come over, they put it in stock, and then we restock here. And then a few folks do bring us stuff over, even if we don't ask for it, bring us stuff over. So we appreciate that. It was Mr. David, Mr. Ian with us, Mr. Kipling's.
French fancies. French fancies for nearly a year.
Yeah, we did poshers. We went to the lounge on the way back, and I took me Bakewell slices with me. that Mr. David, Mr. Ian had. So I
Yeah, we did on
had a
that.
Bakewell slice because in the lounge
We did.
at Orlando.
Just one.
Just one each. Yeah. Well, thanks. Appreciate that. Pizza. Tina said she'll bring us a load when she comes over. Late day in Atlanta. Yeah, it is late day in Atlanta.
Bring sausages, Morrison sausage rolls.
Yeah,
I'm not sure you'll get them through customs.
Yeah, no, you can't have any. You can take tin food, so you can take like pies. People ask that. Your mum wouldn't bring Fred bento steak in your pie.
What if I get stopped? I'm gonna get put in jail. No, mother, you're not.
Go on, try it. Try it.
You're cruel.
So let me get through some of these questions that we have. So Steve Smith says, what, if anything, do you and Maxine miss most about England?
Obviously friends and family, don't we?
Yes, that was the most thing. Friends, family,
Morrison sausage
food,
rolls.
glass. And somebody had asked, where do you get bread? It's really hard to get English. You can't. The only place we found to get bread, English bread in America, is from Friar Tuck, Taylor's. That Irish bread, is it Taylor's?
It's not Taylor's. Jackson's.
Jackson's.
Jackson's bread. Apparently it's a Yorkshire
Taylor's is
bread.
the crisps, isn't it? We saw that.
Yeah. It's apparently a Yorkshire bread, but I've never heard of it.
It's interesting, so we didn't have cravings for like Warburton's the first time. We used to go through a loaf in like a day. And because we can get it over there and we've been having it, there wasn't like the craving this time, was there?
No, but it is expensive over there.
Yeah, it's like $6 a loaf.
$6.50.
You got it so cheap here. We can't get over it. Going shopping.
I know.
Like, it's how much, but the right way, isn't it? How much? That's cheap.
Yeah, it's a lot more expensive in America.
You do the shop and it's like, wow, that was only like 40 quid or something, 60 quid. It'd be well over $100 in America. So yeah, I know prices are going up here, and everybody's sort of suffering at the moment. But well, by Jackson's and Morrison's apparently. But yeah, it's certainly a lot cheaper over here to go shopping. Have you done a visit and video to the cheese? We done a visit. We went with David and Ian, but we didn't film that because that was just a chat.
Oh dear, we'll have to go again. What a shame.
Thanks for asking that question. Yeah, we do like the Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, those Walmart, those videos. A lot of you commented on the "Come Shop with Us" videos that the prices are very, especially the fruit. In Orlando is very really expensive. Over here it's a lot cheaper, but we haven't been eating a lot of it.
Excuse me, I have.
Can you class like a pie as fruit?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I did get some tomatoes. I've not eaten them yet.
You've not touched them yet.
No, I haven't touched them yet. Because it's mainly been pie and chips, sausage rolls, yeah, indigestion tablets, yeah.
Currant tea cakes.
Hot cross buns.
Yeah.
Which you can't get anywhere else.
Yay, Lancashire. Yay.
Yes, it is. Yeah, Lancashire, Yorkshire. So we have a falling out around there. So yeah, going back to this question, I think it's really family is the main thing we miss. It's quite good for the sense of humour though, because it's so unique. I know we were watching telly last night, and there's like football on one channel, Wimbledon on the other, and then when they were taking a break, everybody was going around doing a Mexican wave, and Ryan said, "It's so English, isn't it? You forget."
You wouldn't get that.
Yeah, it's like the humour's. You forget the humour, the British sense of humour about things. You know, like everything that's been going on with Boris, all the commentary and the comments, the humour that comes out of situations like that was quite interesting. Okay, so we can't adopt him. So let's see. My question for the live from somebody called Wendy Warrington. I don't know who Wendy is. Which theme park would you love to visit anywhere in the world, and what is your favourite theme park ride ever? My favourite one ever is going to be Fury 325 in Carowinds. I would concur. Yeah, that is just amazing. Fast, 225 feet in the air. Yeah. And 100 and... I think it's 96 miles 96 miles an hour, it just goes. On a bend. Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with that. Even better than Velocicoaster and some of the others, I would say that is the best one. And what theme park would you love to visit? Well, we're hopefully going next year, aren't we? We want to go to Disney Seas. And... Yeah, that's another question coming up. So yeah, we wanted to go to Japan and do Disney and Universal. And that is on the cards. And we'll talk a little bit more about that question coming in. It's Edward James Reed. Any trips planned to California or any other theme parks in the USA? No, we don't.
Not at the moment.
The only one we have planned is next April for our 30th wedding anniversary 3 years ago. That's been changed 3 times.
Again.
We are hopefully, fingers crossed, if Japan opens the borders, going to go and do, as I say, Disney Sea and Universal in a couple of days in Tokyo, which we'll vlog, of course, going all that way over there. So the borders aren't open yet to tourists, individual tourists, but we're hoping by next April, which is when the cherry blossom
Hopefully.
is on.
Depends. It's only a short season, so it depends if we catch it.
And the Universal there has the original Jaws ride still. You can still do some of the original rides over there. Tina can do the Jaws ride, it still exists. So, Claire says, are you planning to ride sick whilst in the UK? No, the only rides we were doing were Blackpool Pleasure Beach yesterday, because this is a family trip this time. So when we came last year, we had a month because we thought we might have to self-isolate. So literally, I mean, when we finish this vlog, we're walking down to my mum's, spending time with your mum's, hopefully coming over here tomorrow.
Hopefully.
And then we're going over to see her. So it's really, any people we're meeting with are coming to see us this trip rather than us doing a lot of driving, which is a good idea as the car is broken and we need to exchange it. I may be getting the tyre replaced, I don't know.
Yeah.
I got to make another phone call when this finishes to carry that on. You need to come down to the south. Beautiful blue skies today, says Michelle Wardrop. Yeah. Yes, weather's getting good next week, like we said.
It's getting warmer next week.
Paul says, will you be at Halloween Horror Nights at Universal? We don't tend to do Universal, do we?
No. We don't do Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah. We're not really Halloween people.
No.
Yeah, that's not something that we really
do.
Just watch a new Red 5 vlog, very cool. How do you find it? It says Nat Smith. Complicated.
Fast.
There's a vlog coming up where Maxine drives it for the first time. Yeah.
Still a lot of fun.
Yeah, she thinks it's like a roller coaster. I think it's too complicated for it. EVs, the way to go. EVs are the future of driving, no doubt. They are the thing to do. Whether the Tesla is the right one for us, I don't know. But we've got it now. And I know the way the prices are going, I can probably keep it a couple of years and sell it without making a loss, because EVs are stupid prices. You know, it's gone up a lot of money since we bought it. So,
yeah.
But it is. Are you planning on visiting or vlogging other US states in the future? Good old American road trip, says Tony. Who's he? Oh, he's the second best moderator we got, isn't he, Tony?
Yeah,
no, Tony. Sorry, Tony's now deleting me and blocking me. So yeah, we are. We may have a road trip in the future, but we don't know yet.
Oh, I'd love to go and do a road trip.
Yeah, maybe next year, later on. Andrew says, will you do a vlog showing all your cameras for us, please? That might be pretty boring for techie folk. Yeah, I just use one camera, and that's the GoPro 10 now. So I can do that, but it's handy. You can put it in your pocket. You can, you tell me, you folks tell me it seems pretty good quality. So, yeah. What food items will you be stocking up with to take back with you? I think we mentioned that a bit. That was Alison mentioned that. Denise said, what do you miss most from the UK? We've mentioned that. Tracy Amy said, if it was an option, would you move back to the UK for good?
No.
Nope. We're quite happy.
Quite happy in Orlando.
The weather is good.
It's hot in the summer.
It's hot. And all you lovely people keep coming down to see us, which is good now the borders are open. Because last year when we came, we could only come this way. Yeah. Nobody could come that way. So our diary is full of, you know, if people coming over, just let us know. I'm not saying we can meet up with everybody because there's like hundreds, but we just kind of just put it in the diary, and if it works out, it works out.
Maybe in the evening.
Hilary Ryan says, hey, Mr. and Mrs. B, hope you're having a great time. We are, Hilary. My question is, what inspired you to start vlogging? How do you find the time? And you're very good at it, by the way, and all very much appreciated. Well, thank you for that, Hilary. What inspired me to start vlogging was COVID, because I used to travel 60% of the time. We always joke that married for 30 years, we've been together for 10. So I was going a bit stir crazy, as a lot of us were through COVID when we were all on lockdown, and it was just really, I like to be busy all the time. don't I?
You never sit still for long.
I'm a pain, aren't I?
Yeah.
So it was that. Ricardo's Family Vlogs, Mike was talking to me about doing it, and so bought a camera on a Friday, came on the Sunday, filmed the vlog on the Monday. Good friends Mr. David and Mr. Ian gave me a lot of good advice and kind of helped me with the first couple. Advice I still use today. They were very helpful, so thank you to them for that time. And then, it's still enjoying it.
Yeah.
It's hard finding the time because
You still work full time.
Yeah, work full time. So it's really film on a Saturday and a Sunday, and then edit Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday evening, Friday off, and start all over again. Really. So we try and do some interesting topics, but it's
that's why we try and do things that we like to do.
Happy birthday to Eleanor. That's come up there. And we'll come back to a few more of these questions. I'm just trying to get a few more of these answered because people, in the Facebook group have been posting these earlier in the week. Tracy Arnold says, how are the house renovations coming along? Have you picked up your kitchen yet? No. We only got the last quotes through when we arrived here, didn't we?
Yes, they sent them to us.
They sent us to us while we were here, so we've now got all the quotes for everything. And all I can say is, it's expensive.
It's extortionate.
So we're not going to get everything on the wish list done. It's a matter of going back and maybe rejigging it and taking out the nice to haves for the must haves. And maybe paring back on, don't worry, the pillars are going. Whatever happens, those pillars are going. That was everybody said that was a very important thing. Scott Warrington says, what is your favourite place, Cleveley's or Barlick?
Oh, that's a tough one. I can't answer that.
I think Barlick is home because that's where I brought up, but Cleveley's is like your holiday.
But I spent half my childhood in Blackpool and Cleveley's as well. So.
Yeah, with your gran.
Yeah.
With the caravan. Yeah, I think Brits tend to gravitate to the seaside, don't they?
Yeah.
So we like it here. Walking down the front, get 100-mile-an-hour winds.
Trying to walk down.
Yeah, it's getting sandblasted, but it's hard. We like both there, Scott. It's just they both are different. Let me see what other questions here. Somebody's asking me about Disney hotels, the Disney Springs. I don't know because we don't stay in Disney hotels, so I'm afraid I can't. Well, we live there. We only live 20 minutes away. Somebody says, do you have any plans to visit theme parks in Asia? Paul Singh. Yeah, we answered that one. How's the Star Wars collection coming on? Very well, thank you, Tina. Baz has been donating to a few of those. So just let me get to one more and then we'll come back to the questions on here, which was on the other post in the Theme Park Bazza and Friends group. That was from the one for today. There wasn't so many comments on that one. Important question is bourbon or custard cream, says Pete. Custard cream.
Bourbon.
Yeah, we are completely different.
We are completely the opposite.
Where would you recommend for good steak, says Tony Briarwood. We're coming over to Florida on the 5th of September. I would say go to...
either Longhorn Steakhouse
or
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse. Oh, they're drilling again. Dave says, my question would be, why do you put up with him, Mrs. Bazza? Is he a secret multimillionaire?
One can only wish.
Alcohol. Somebody said, would like to see you in areas in the Florida outside of the theme park bubble. We don't really do a lot of the theme park.
We haven't done theme parks for a while, have we?
No.
We've done the Disney ones for a while because it's just too busy at the moment and it's too hot.
And Edward James Reed said again, would like to see you visit SeaWorld or Busch Gardens? Any plans? We keep thinking about it. We did a vlog in Busch Gardens a year ago that got a lot of comments when we said we won't be returning for a while. We haven't returned yet.
Well, it's probably 18 months ago now.
Yeah, because the COVID stuff was on.
Full swing.
And we stuck to our guns. We won't.
We haven't been back since.
No, but we want to go back and ride the new roller coaster there, the Iron Gwazi. But so we had a look, but it's so expensive. The hotels are really expensive at the moment. We want to stay over.
We tried to go just before we came over.
Yeah, it's so expensive though.
Really expensive hotels.
Yeah. Last one on here, and then we'll get back to the stream. Would like to know what your plans are moving or the reworks of Villa. We don't really have a Villa.
I'm just reading the ones.
Yeah, you can do that. We'll come back to that. So I need to go and join that stream now, so I can go back because these comments disappear on here.
All right.
Once I can hit them here.
Bear with us, people, because we are learning.
And we can go back now through some of these comments, catch up with what people said. I'm sorry, it's on the iPad. So yeah, we haven't. No, we haven't ridden the Guardians of the Galaxy yet. We did have. We were going to at one time, but it just didn't work out for us. And I'm sorry I'm tapping the screen, but we're doing all this on the iPad. Looks like Ryan's here as well. Go and find that tyre size, Ryan. We've got to change the tyre on that car. So I've seen it come a couple of times. Are you meeting the lodge guys? Are you meeting the lodge guys? We had a couple of questions on that. I think I missed that. We did see them for your birthday.
Yeah.
We're hoping to maybe try and catch up with them before we go. But really, it's down to us. It's not their calendar. We had a lot of commitments with family and stuff, and Ryan's got a big birthday coming up, haven't you, Ryan? It's Ryan's 30th birthday. Say happy birthday to Ryan tomorrow. 30 tomorrow is Ryan, and we have a big party planned on the 16th before we leave. Ryan's got a party and all his friends are coming, so that's a big thing. May I ask how you both met, says Tracy?
Gosh, that's a long time ago.
It was only a couple of years ago. Hopefully we're going to put that on a vlog as well when we go back to Barlick. On that day we're going to hopefully go around Barnall so we can show you some of that. But we did meet there just in the local cricket club, didn't we?
Yeah. It's a small town, like 10,000 people.
Yeah.
And we never met until we were 18. I was 18. You were 21?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
But we'd never met growing up, and it was only 10,000 people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. Going to the same pubs and doing the same thing. So yeah, Ryan's got his party coming up. Will you take us to see some manatees, says Caroline? Yeah, we've been trying to, but it's the wrong season at the moment.
You've got to go in the winter.
You've got to go in the winter when the warm water is and they come in. We were looking at a place called, I think it was Vera, who said, show us some manatees. She wants to see some life outside, and maybe that's what you mean by outside the Disney bubble. But yeah, I think, and Vera will correct us if we're wrong, but really you've got to go into the winter time when they go into those warm water streams.
Into the springs.
We've been in Crystal River 20 years ago before we vlogged and swam with the manatees, and that's amazing. If any of you want to do that, go and do that. That was one of the best things we ever did. One of the best things we ever did there. And I'm just going to go back up through these comments. Do I know Josh and Gemma from Resort 1 TV? No, I watch them. I don't know them. The only vlogger I think we've really met I've met and spent some time with is Nate Page of Mr. Morrow, who's a delight to be with, a very fun guy. We haven't. Oh yeah, we met a couple of the other vloggers in the parks and we just said hello.
You mean Carlos?
Does he vlog?
I think he does.
Yeah. Carlos, love you, Carlos. He's a great guy. Somebody did ask, actually, made me think of that. So have you ever been to Raglan Road? That was another question. Yes, we have, and we went with Carlos, and he was like a little dog with his brown eyes looking at me, wanting my food, wasn't he?
Yeah. Somebody's asked, will we get a dog?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. And Carlos is connected. Carlos knows all the vloggers. We went down with him, and he had that's how we first met Nate, and that's how we met Nate the second time, actually. It was Carlos's party, wasn't it, at the beer garden? You weren't there.
I wasn't.
And I went out and hung out with them. So Carlos is the connected one. Carlos is super guy, and he has everybody loves him, rightly so, and he has a lot of contacts, and but he doesn't pay well if you go on his channel. He doesn't, I've tried to get money out of him. Trying to get money out of him is not easy, but so the questions are coming in here. What are your neighbours like in Florida? They're very nice.
They're very nice.
They are very nice, and close by are the people who run the pub, the
Lucky
Leprechaun, yeah.
Top of I
Drive, Lucky Leprechaun. The people who own it, are a couple of streets down, and then a couple of houses down. I talk about the crazy Scottish neighbour sometimes. It's his family, and he and his wife, his kids own it, and they spend a lot of time in that place and running it. So yeah, that's pretty close. The neighbours are pretty good. We have somebody next door who maybe isn't.
He's okay. He's just Italian and he's a bit loud, but he's okay.
Have you been to Scotland? I could make you a cup of tea. We haven't been to Scotland this trip, thanks, Paul. I say we're just staying local with family this time, and we are just. Is the PC on the ironing book? It's actually on the table with two books. First one's called 501 Days Out for the Kids in the UK and Ireland, and the second one is called The Dangerous Book for Boys Yearbook. So the secrets of vlogging. Who are nicer, UK people or Americans?
Oh gosh, that's a tough one after yesterday.
Yeah. You'll find we always say what we think, and yeah. But yeah, it's I say everybody's nice. There's lots of nice people everywhere, so we always try and look for the nice in people. We like both Americans and UK people. Vera says, "Is your daughter over in the UK?" No. Unfortunately, Chloe got a new job, and so she couldn't make. She had an air ticket and everything. But you know what it's like in America. When you start a new job, you only get a couple of weeks holiday, and they accrue them. So they'd only give her 4 days, and we said, forget it, because it's Ryan's party. We had it all booked. So she's got the money, and she is going to come with us next year, or come over next year on her own. What? This is our dream. Jeff's in. Hey Jeff, look at this. I'm live vlogging. Competition, my friend. Competition. I don't think I do it as good as Jeff. Jeff does a excellent. This is our dream. And in the parks, we actually watch Jeff as well. He's a better dancer and singer than me, which is saying something. But you want to watch. If you want a bit of fun on a Friday, when he goes in Thursday nights, Saturdays, Sundays, yeah, he's always in the parks, and he's got some moves. He can bust some moves, can't he?
Especially 80s moves.
Especially 80s moves. Well, he looks about 80 now when he dances, doesn't he? So yeah. No, it's a true answer. I mean, there's good and bad everywhere, isn't there? So we'll always say what we think about, some good answer, political answer. No. Do you have plans to go to Vegas again? We don't, actually.
That was kind of
that was a last minute
thing.
Yeah, we were going somewhere else, cancelled the trip, went to Vegas, and so yeah. So Jane and Tom, let us know when you're coming over, because we want to meet up with you when you're there as well. Do you know what? That was a good question. That last one that came up. I can't believe this. We've been here nearly a week. Have you had fish and chips yet, Matt?
I have not. No, I'm like, what's going on? We need to go and have some, don't we?
Yeah, we have not got lots of pies and pasties, but fish and chips, and you are the expert on fish and chips.
These are my favourite fish and chips here.
Yep. Have you been to Canada? Yes, I've been to Canada quite a few times, actually. So I like Canada. It's a nice place. I mean, you can also get some kind of. It's different sides, isn't there? West.
I've not been.
You've never been.
I've never been.
West side is more American, and east side is more French Canadian. Quebec side is very, very different to the other side. And I first went in like 2000, I think, to Canada, which it's a great place to go visit. What's the best thing? Adventures is out there. What's the best thing about living in Orlando? The weather.
The roller coasters.
The booze.
Yeah, the gators. I like my gators.
You like your gators?
I like the gators.
Yeah, I think it's just it's like being on holiday every day when you walk out. When you go out to the mailbox at 7 o'clock at night and it's still warm.
Yeah, we still pinch ourselves, don't we?
Yeah.
It's like quite surreal sometimes that we do actually live.
Yeah,
there.
And we live in shorts and t-shirts. Hardly it's coming here because you've got to get jeans and finally don't fit you anymore.
Yeah.
From eating all the food and stuff over there. But yeah, we never in jeans or shirts really, are we?
Mm-hmm.
Even when I go on business trips now, it's kind of weird to get back into those things again. Mods, maybe put a link to the Theme Park Bazza Facebook group and Instagram. Yeah, if Tony or Wendy, if you can do that, that would be great. Just put a link in there so folks can join us. The Facebook, we only set up the Facebook group maybe a month ago, and it's really more just, I thought it's a bit, posting all these things so everybody who's maybe not interested in us. If we have our own little group, then I think I can't afford Carlos, I tell you, Nick. He's too expensive. He's tight, but he's too expensive. So so what was I saying now? Yeah, so we started that Facebook group just as a way of sharing more what we're doing every day and not having to blast everybody and bore them to death with the stuff we get up to. And also, getting input as to what you'd like us to see vlog, what's good, what's bad, and also for you to help each other out, because I said we don't actually live in Florida. We don't do all the tourist things you do. So when somebody asks me what is the best way to get from here A to B, what is the best hotel around here, you folks answer the question better than I do because you stay in those hotels. You've got a more refreshed view of it. So as a community, you can kind of help each other out with some of the questions. And so we kind of we kind of deal with all that. Yeah, I get asked that a lot. There's some things we don't talk about on the channel, and we have our own private lives, so we don't talk about work. You see a lot of what we do. You see a lot of what we do every day, but there's just some things that the two shall be split apart from each other. Vlogging is fun to do, but it's separate to anything else we do. So we yeah. But again, thanks for asking. I won't shy away from those questions. It's just a matter of what we do. Paul's asking,
who did you fly with to the UK?
Who do you fly with to the UK? We came with Aer Lingus this time for the first time. Well, I've flown with them 20 years ago when smoking was on the left and non-smoking was on the right. I know you kids don't remember when you could smoke on planes, but yes, you could. But yeah, we vlogged that and we'll vlog it on. We're only doing like 6 vlogs while we're here, and 2 of those are travel days.
Yeah. Because
we're really spending time with family and not editing anything. So there's a few vlogs already up waiting for you. I think we got the Five Below shopping one is on Monday, and your first meal in Shake Shack.
Oh yeah.
Is coming on Monday.
Yeah.
And then we went back to Melbourne, that you'll see coming up soon after that, to test out the hotels there. If you fancy staying in Melbourne, what's there if you're flying with TUI. And then we also went back to the airport and did a refresher for you. That was a lot of interest in what's changed at Melbourne International Airport since the last one we did. What's your favourite food in Florida for Melanie? And my pretty pink. Oh, it's gone now. What was your favourite Disney snack?
I don't know what my favourite one is. I can tell you which I don't like, and it's very controversial. It's the cheeseburger spring rolls.
Yeah, those spring rolls. Yeah, it's like a lot of money for not a lot of food that's pretty average.
I really just don't like them at all.
Yeah, you said so on the vlog, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
I like the Ronto wrap. I'm going to say Star Wars is Disney, but I like the Ronto wrap we get.
Yeah, I do like that. I like the lunchtime one with the, I think it's got peppercorn sauce on it, I think.
Yeah, and then Pete and Pippa got us hooked onto those donuts at Joffrey's. It's your fault, Pete and Pippa.
Yeah,
those pink donuts. A lot of times we'll walk around the park and get a coffee and just get a donut and sit there and then blame Pete and Pippa for all the.
Vera doesn't like them.
Yeah, Vera's got good taste as well.
Got good taste.
Yeah, and Sean says the same. They're overrated in my opinion. Yeah.
I actually think I couldn't eat them. I think I gave them all to you.
Yeah, I think you did, and I ate them. And they were good. Someone said, have you ever been to Savannah? We stayed off at Savannah. We used to drive down from Virginia. We used to come down to Orlando 4 or 5 times a year. And Savannah is very different. I mean, there's a lot of different places in America to go. Mountains, lakes. You could live your whole life here and never leave the country, and a lot of people do. And I can understand it once you come over here. So Savannah's beautiful. It's a great place. Virginia, where we used to be, beautiful. The mountains, very.
We love Virginia.
Yeah, our kids are still. Somebody said Chloe and Ryan still live up in Virginia, and so yeah, it's there's a lot of nice places. What's your favourite beach close to Orlando?
Well, I think we can answer that one.
Yeah.
I think it's Melbourne Beach.
Yeah, don't give away the vlog. Don't give away the vlog. We're going to sell it. Then you've got to watch it. That's all we're going to say. Not that we really liked it, but we did. And so yeah, we've been to Cocoa Beach. Sorry, Vera. We like Cocoa Beach, but it's a bit touristy. Melbourne was a bit more residential. Russ says, what Disney character best represent you both? You tell us. I don't know.
I don't know.
Goofy for me.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. You could be one of the princesses. Leia. Someone with attitude.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, married 30 years feels longer. Yeah, Pete, we said Joffrey's Donuts. Any plans to go on a cruise? No, we've not done a cruise, and we've not done Discovery Cove yet, though Maxine keeps looking for a deal. Don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. But I don't do boats.
Yeah, Maxine doesn't do boats, but if you're looking for Discovery Cove, you're looking for a deal.
Yeah,
How much? Keeps going, how much? It's not cheap enough.
I nearly went once.
Yeah.
And plans changed, so we didn't go.
Yeah. So we haven't got plans to do Discovery Cove. We will go back to SeaWorld. We think the food in SeaWorld is better when they do the food, and maybe Epcot's good for Disney, but it's better than a lot of the other parks. It's on par with Epcot, isn't it? SeaWorld, maybe slightly better in some areas, and we like SeaWorld at Christmas for their
I think
stuff.
that's last time we went.
Well, he took Ryan then. We got the
Ryan.
hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, at Christmas time. They're doing really, really nice Christmas, and they don't charge any more money for it. It's the same price as it is for going in on a day ticket. So yes, the pillars are going in the. We're going to cut back on what we're doing, but the pillars are definitely going. Do you miss the pubs when you go back home, Tony? Yeah, I mean that's the first thing. I don't you. Oh, thank you, Tina.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Tina.
that. I didn't have to do that, Tina. Yeah, I'm getting used to things like this. This must be like these super things. I don't know what they are.
Super chat, is it?
Yeah, from Tina from the show. Thanks, Tina. Yeah, I don't know how that works, but thank you.
Alrighty.
So yeah, first thing we did, first picture we put on the Facebook group, I think, was we were in the pub like an hour after we got here.
Yep.
Having pie and pints.
And a lager and black.
Yeah. Ryan says he likes the pillars. Well, you can like them, Ryan. They're going. Hillary says it's a car shot Old Kisme worth a visit. Yeah. We went down there. We didn't go at night, did we, when it was busy?
No.
But go and try out that Chinese restaurant. That's one of the best Chinese restaurants. It was a sushi. You said it was a sushi. Was it the one right at the back?
Sake bar.
Sake bar, right at the back. Bottle of sake was like $12, wasn't it, for a full bottle? I was driving, so you enjoyed it. But yeah, that was really good food back there. And I think Michael went as well. If you know Michael, who's been in our vlogs, and he's a local, and he said it was one of the best ones.
It's the best Chinese around.
Yeah, so go and try that out. If you like Chinese food, if you don't, then don't try it out. So, have you ever flown from Doncaster? No, we only ever fly from Manchester, and we've only flown into Orlando, or Tampax, as Mr. David Mystery call it. Melbourne wasn't an option. Sanford we never tried before. I think I might do Melbourne, you know. I like the airport, I like the size of it. I think if we were coming over, but when you see the vlog we've done, I think I would probably tie it into a stay, because it's beautiful there. I tied into a couple of nights stay before you go back, just to chill. Chill how things
Watch the vlog.
What's the best time of year to come to Disney? Well, I think Florida in general, the best time to come is
between November and
November to February.
March, I would say.
Yeah, when it's low humidity, beautiful weather. Can be a bit cool.
Can be cold.
Can be cold, but the crowds tend to be lower, and kids are in school most of it, so it's usually quieter in the parks. Emma, where are we guys off tonight? We're going to my mum's after this. So, yep, we're family vlogging, family holiday. So we're going to see my mum after this. Can you tell my daughter more after quiet? I didn't do that. I've been married 30 years, and that's the reason why. I know my limits. I'm getting in trouble. Is it rainy end of August, September? You're in the summertime. It rains every day. It rains every day for about 3 hours. Well, in 3 o'clock in the afternoon for about an hour.
Yeah, our winter is the dry season.
Yes.
The summer is the wet season.
Yeah.
And it rains every day.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much every day. Because it's the heat. It just builds up, and the humidity, and it just
Tropical climate.
pours down.
Yeah. So so wintertime is very dry. So you don't tend to get wet, but then it's colder because there's humidity then.
Yeah.
So that's why we like the wintertime. What do you like most about each other? Oh.
I think we'll pass on that one.
Yeah, I don't think there is anything, is there? Eh? Go on, I'm waiting.
I'm waiting, so am I.
Oh, okay. Have you not been to Outback Steakhouse? Yes, we have been, Alex, to Outback a few times. We've never vlogged it, but you can get the bread now, can't you? Where did you get the bread from?
It wasn't that. Was it Outback or was it Cheesecake Factory?
It was Outback, I think.
It was very similar bread anyway.
Where was
it was in Publix.
In Publix, yeah, little brown little loaves with little nuts on the top. Yeah. So we have been. Oh, thanks, Hilary. Come on, Baz, I want to know about your car. And so do I, Phil. If you can tell me how it works, I'll be very happy.
The wipers, we just got the wipers working.
Got the wipers working, yeah. Mine, this Peugeot was bad here. You'll laugh when you see the vlog when we got in this thing. It was beeping and bopping and doing all kinds of things.
Yeah, you and Ryan were swearing a bit.
Yeah. I think at one point we had the navigation in French and the dashboard was in German.
Yeah.
I was coming on the M62 out of Manchester Airport and it was in kilometres an hour. And I'm like, what's miles per hour? Because you go into those stay at 50 miles an hour, don't know of it. We're Googling what's the difference. I had to get this because the profile had been changed. I don't know. They make cars overcomplicated these days for what they are. But the Tesla, apart from the build quality, is a good car, and it's just very technical. I just think it wasn't the first car I was looking at. There's another vlogger who's looking to get the EV I was looking at, but you can't get them in Orlando. You can only get them in 5 states in the US, and you can't get them there. But that's a little more cost effective, and I think it had done as good a job. But anyway, it is. Oh, thanks, Carlos.
Thanks, Carl.
Thanks for making me pay $100 to come on the live stream. You've got the friends that love you, but we love you as well, Carlos. I thought $100 was a deal after what you charged me for coming on your show. I will speak slower, Jeff, in slow syllables. Love Jeff. Jeff, as I mentioned earlier on, is our dream. If you watch him doing his live streams, his dancing is amazing. His singing, not so great. But yeah. Do you keep outtakes of your vlogs? Could we have a We keep, yeah, I keep everything. Basically, I back everything up on hard drives. I used to work in IT, so I've got belts and braces. I've got hard drives and cloud backups, and I have a backup of the hard drive on another hard drive. You probably don't know that.
I don't have a
So yeah, so I have everything we've ever filmed. Someday we may do that, but put it this way: we usually film over an hour, and I only get 20 minutes out of it. So there's a lot of
outtakes.
Outtakes.
We might have to bleep
Maxine's swearing normally. Seriously, once I've cut Maxine's swearing out, it's down to. She's doing well here. Hello, Gavin. Hope you get better from COVID. Sorry to hear you've got that. So hi, Suzanne. Hi, Hillary. So yeah, it's we do a lot of filming. Yeah, weather's been okay. Yesterday was the first sunny day.
But it's not rained.
We had those big coats with us, and we have our jeans to keep us warm. We've gone down from a fleece and a coat to just a coat now, haven't we?
Yes.
So we're acclimatising. Used to, because I think it's over 100 back home.
Still, well, it is summer.
Yeah. Oh, and Wendy's posting. Thank you, Wendy. Wendy's putting links up there to various things. Thank you to our moderators, to Wendy and Tony, and also Tina, who's helping out today. Bob's playing golf, who can't make it. People dress up in the Hooters costume and be character lunch. I didn't catch that thread, but it sounds very scary on that. But yeah, we're really one of the things that's made us happy is seeing everybody coming over this year. Last year we saw a few folks when we came over. I know a lot of you reached out to us saying, can we meet up this time? But we just, unfortunately, with family commitments and the time we've got here.
Yeah, we've only got 2 weeks.
2 weeks, and we're already halfway through. It's not really been working out. But we know most of you are coming over to see us. Thanks, Wendy. I did thank Carlos for the donation, I think. Wendy's keeping me. Thank you, Carlos. Wendy says I have to say thank you to you again for the donation. We do appreciate that. Back in the day, Carlos and I, we must have done another live, Carlos. It was maybe 18 months ago when I was, he invited me on his channel, and then I knew you'd be a friend going forward. Good guy is Carlos, so we enjoyed meeting him and his family when they came down there. Oh, that's your Suzanne in the chat, is it? Oh, both of you, yeah. It was really Suzanne we liked, wasn't it? It wasn't really Carlos. Carlos was just like the driver. He just brings the family down. But Suzanne and the kids were probably the best thing. Really, is great. This $9.99. Go get fish and chips. Have you been to Cleveland? You can have it 3 times for that. No, we appreciate that. I mean, it's not really why we're on here. It was just to spend some time with you all and say thank you for the channel's gone crazy the last couple of months, and we really appreciate everybody watching, which amazes me more than anything. How people watch us, and if there's things you'd like us to do or things we're missing out on, please again, the Facebook group's a good thing to go to and help us understand what it is. Say hello to Rocco, 12-year-old Rocco. I need to refresh this, and I need to find out how on an iPad you can keep the chat up. Thanks, Amanda. We try and, thanks, Rocco. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you, each and everybody on here who watches, because it's I say, it amazes me. And we're trying to do things, hopefully, that give you a bit of information.
Mhm.
That's more the thing to help you make some choices, because and hopefully we do try and keep it honest. Maybe too honest.
Too honest sometimes.
Yeah, we have to bite our tongues on some things,
Yeah.
but we try and keep it honest.
I think we missed one about the Kennedy Space Centre. We have done a vlog about that.
We did do a vlog on Kennedy Space Centre. We need to go back to that new building's open since I think Tim Tracker was there. He was filming it, the new ride that they were putting up for the new building's open there. Could you do a good review of Hooters? I'll go and do that. You okay with that?
Yeah, you can go and do it.
Yeah, might take an in-depth review. I might be there for. I might have to go try 3 or 4 of them to make
This
sure.
is why we don't do live, people.
Hi, Robert from Dunbar. Hi, Amanda. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Tony's there. Tony's in there. See what other things we have in here. See if we can. Did you pick a front door colour yet, Max?
It's probably going to be blue.
Is it?
Probably.
I think it should be red. Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. You heard it here. Let's see what colour it'll end up being.
I'm not sure you have to ask the what people. I know we have to get the paint colour passed, don't we?
Yeah, by the HOA over here. There's rules. You can't just
it.
paint your house any colour.
I don't know whether
You have to have
do
like
that
a
with your
chart,
door as
and
well.
you have to submit the specific paint code.
Yeah, because I know one of the neighbours painted his garage door green, and there's been a bit of an uproar about it.
Yeah, HOAs are really there to control the neighbourhood and make things pretty and whatever.
It's just to keep it all cohesive and so people don't go wild colours and stuff.
Yeah, we got a nasty ground because they said we left our bins outside, though it was a neighbour. It wasn't
Don't get
us.
them started on that again.
She blew her fuse. Getting a letter, we're in the bad books with the HOA. It wasn't us, but yeah, Maxine was not very happy about that, was it? But yeah, our HOAs over here is a typical thing when you live in a community like that. Where would you rather shop, Walmart or Tesco? Well, based on the prices, Tesco, because it's a lot cheaper over here, a lot cheaper over here than it is in the USA. I can't believe how much cheaper it is.
Yeah, we thought we were going to be really expensive over here. Maybe to these people it is.
Well, it is increasing in price, but also don't forget we got the advantage at the moment is the exchange rate is going the wrong way for everybody in the UK at the moment, where for us it's the right way because we're going from dollars to pounds. So it's also going to help us in the. We just put everything, by the way, we put everything on a credit card. I know Lodge guys have talked about getting your points for Virgin. They do some great vlogs on that. I use an American Airlines card, which is also part of British Airways. So when we come over here, we just like they do, we put everything on American Airlines cards, paid off every month. And that gets us points. And basically that trip to Japan, I know we did this for like 3 years, but that flights to Japan is all on air miles. So we're only paying the taxes for that. So we do a similar thing to what the Lodge guys do, but obviously living in America, we don't use Virgin points that you get. I forgot what they're called now, but you get them at Sainsbury's and that lot. You can get all the points. We do exactly the same. And if we're staying in hotels, we have another card for Hilton, don't we? We put stuff on. And I don't think we're paying much for the hotels out there because we saved for 2 years to get those for that. So, definitely a good thing to do. Definitely a good thing to do. So let me... Avios, that's it, Jill. Yeah, so...
Thank you.
Yeah, we do a similar thing for America. And so it's a very good idea. It's a very good idea to do that. Have you ridden Soaring when it goes over Paris and reminds me of It is Blackpool Tower, isn't it?
You mean that one?
Yeah, you mean it Soaring? Yeah. It's somebody made a comment on that. Who made a comment on that? It was I took a picture of Blackpool Tower and they said, "Oh, yeah, Paris." It might be Lodge guys in Paris, and I'm like, it's a poor replica of the Blackpool Tower.
It is.
Yeah,
definitely.
We went up it last time, didn't we, on the glass floor with Tina and Baz?
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jenny, but you can't really thank us. I think it's a little bit outside our control. What about dark grey bottom cupboards? Oh, light grey for the kitchen, Max.
Wait and see.
Yeah, we were going to go and look at slabs, and because you've got to get slabs of granite. But you want to know your covers first, don't you, before you get the slabs?
Yeah. I need the floor tiles first.
Yeah.
Then I need the cupboards.
Yep.
And then I need the granite worktops.
Yeah. So,
quartz.
But the places are only open at the weekend, so thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it. yeah, we got to grab a beer. This is our dream. Go check out his live streams. I know he'll be a little bit late for the UK crowd, but he'll be. I hope you enjoyed dancing, or were dancing last night on Thursday, and yeah, we do enjoy you singing, even though it's not the best, Jeff. Yeah, this is our dream. Park Resorts. Yeah, there's a loads that we watch, and Carlos as well. There's like, if you like golf, watch Carlos. You'll have a laugh. No, I didn't mean that, Carlos. But yeah, we don't really do live streaming in the States, because there's a lot of people like those guys I just mentioned do it better than us, and it's not really our thing. Because I probably would you'd swear too much.
I think it'd be you.
Yeah, I'd have to edit everything out.
Yeah, it'd be beep.
So we leave that to the professionals, and we'll just use the editing tools to do that. No, not the singing. Yeah. Jeff is he's got a voice that is very unique, Carlos. That's all I'm saying. Have they cancelled the Miami to Orlando train link project? No, they changed the stations.
I don't think they're going to Disney Springs.
They're going across the road from Disney Springs now. So there's still going to be a stop for Disney. They're just going on a different route and going to do more, because Universal are putting money into it. So they're going money Universal. They'll drop down. They'll be. I think they're going to talk about across the road from Springs, but not on Disney property. So Disney is saying not interested, and then it'll run down to Tampa, I think, to that side. So yeah, it's still on, but it's a long haul to get it done. Hullabaloo's, who's your favourite Orlando vlogger? Me? No, we watch quite a few, don't we? So I don't know if there's a favourite.
Favourite one.
You know, we watch the normals, Jackie and Nate and Tim, and there's a few we watch. But actually, we watch more UK ones than Orlando ones, because Orlando's on our doorstep. We can be out there, so we tend to gravitate to a lot of you folks who are here now. Pete and Pippa and Sean, CNL Wandering, Karina and Lee. I don't know if I'm missing anybody who's on here. Andy and Kirsty we watch as well. Andy and Kirsty have some great cruise vlogs. Though we don't cruise, we live through watching their vlogs and me giving. Andy's just a great cinematographer. So some of them I watch for because it's stuff we want to do. Some of them just because of this. I just like watching the skill of people. Canal boat. We'll watch the canal boat ones, don't we? Holly the canal boat. So we kind of gravitate to northern people and northerners. Andy and Kirsty are an exception, and Pete and Pippa, because they are nice kind of southerners, but just a mix of content. Hi Reese, hi you. We're going to wrap in a few minutes, because we're basically going to be coming up on an hour now, and I'm taking too much of people's time. So I appreciate... Family Life Red, yeah. Family Life Red, yes, we watch their vlogs as well. And again, these, we started watching vlogs, and we've been fortunate that a lot of these people have become friends. And we've been able to meet a lot of them. Of course, I'll mention Mr. David, Mr. Ian, the Lodge guys, Girl Up North. I'm sorry if I'm missing any of you, but yeah, we do watch a lot of UK.
We have a lot of YouTube family now, don't we?
We have a lot of YouTube family, yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of YouTube family, and that's probably the best thing of doing YouTube, actually, is interacting with all you folks who take the time out to have a chat with us. And also meeting up with folks. Yeah, new SSV in 2 minutes. Know what that is? It'll be a program on TV.
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to wrap up as we get to the top of the hour, because there is other programs that you might want to watch, and there are other vloggers and channels that you might want to watch. But thanks everybody.
Thank you everybody.
Sorry if I talk too much over you.
No, you don't.
Yep. And
used to it by now.
Yeah, if you like this, if you think we should do some more, let us know. This is just a trial. See if this works. If maybe occasionally we'll do these every now and again. And tuning on Monday, when I think we are 5 Below and the Shake Shack that I mentioned before. Come shop with us, which was an interesting one with all that background music on that we didn't get copyrighted.
No, I don't know how we get copyrighted on that.
So thanks a lot. We're going to head down to my mum's now, and we'll get some tea.
Yeah.
And then probably have a beer, because it's Friday night.
It is Friday night.
Yeah, beer festival on in Cleveland this weekend. Who's in Cleveland? We'll be there. Beer festival at the venue. So thank you everybody. Appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in and spending some time with us today, and the moderators for looking after everybody, and the super chats we got. We appreciate that. So thank you. and we will see thee all later.
Bye.